Tom Hamilton has gotten to see all the great moments. He's gotten to call all the great moments for the Cleveland Guardians and Cleveland Indians since 1990.
In July, Tom was honored at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown during Hall of Fame weekend, receiving the Distinguished Ford C. Frick Award. Congratulations, Tom, on this well-deserved honor and induction into baseball's Hall of Fame.
Well, the Guardians will have big Slade Ciccone on the bump, and Arch, I think everybody agrees his last start was just a one-off, and hopefully he's able to put that behind him.
So Jurickson Profar climbing in. He was 1 for 4 last night, about to take his first cut at Slade Ciccone.
The pitch to him, and he sends one sky high, shallow right center. And that is out number 1.
Here's Matt Olson.
And the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. He rung him up on a fastball away.
So that's where he lives, is on the edges.
Olson's out number 2. No score in the first for Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the 3-0 pitch. Swung on, and he popped up the 3-0 pitch behind the plate. Playable. Catcher Austin Hedges makes the catch. And a 13-pitch inning for Slade Ciccone.
And for the Braves, another opportunity for Joey Wentz.
Stephen Kwan leads off for Cleveland, left on left. The pitch swung on, drilled, diving, stopped by Alvarez. From his knees, can't throw Kwan out. What an effort, though. Kwan able to beat it out, so Stephen Kwan has now hit safely in 8 games when he has played Atlanta. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, batting right-handed.
Nacho, another opportunity. 5-4-3 double play.
Joey Wentz faces the minimum in the bottom of the first inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, and none left. We go to the top of the second inning, no score.
Drake Baldwin leads off the second. This young man hitting .285, 13 homers, 52 RBIs.
Baldwin has us excited every night. He just continues to produce. He's heading to second, and he'll slide in there with a leadoff double.
There's the 1-1 pitch on the way to Ozuna. Oh my goodness, it clocked him in the helmet, and he goes down to the seat of his pants. And Marcel back up on his feet, grabs his helmet, tosses it aside, and he's going to take first base. So Ozuna hit in the head right on the A logo on the front of the helmet. And they're at first and second, no one out for Michael Harris. And again the 2-2. Swung on and muscled in the air to deep left field. Going back Kwan to the warning track, and right in front of that 19-foot wall, he makes the catch. Drake Baldwin tags from second, and he makes his way to third base. Runners at the corners, one down for Ozzie Albies.
And Ozzie in front of the curveball, so that's not going to score a run. 2 down.
So now it's up to Nacho Alvarez. 0-1 to Nacho. And he swings and whacks one into left field, a base hit. That'll drive in Baldwin. Got a curveball, was able to identify it, got the foot down and got the barrel through. And lifted it over the infield for the RBI single. 1-0 Braves. A 2-out base hit to drive in a run. Now Nick Allen looking for the same. 1-0 to Allen. And Allen clubs one in the air out towards deep left field. Going back now and spinning his quad over his head and off the wall. Ozuna will score. Right on his heels, Nacho Alvarez. 2 RBI double. It's 3-0 Braves as Nick Allen just hit a lightning bolt off the left field wall.
Well, the Braves have delivered some earlier run support for Joey Wentz as he goes to the bottom of the second.
So a great inning for Joey Wentz. He walked Santana, but he struck out Fry, Arias, and Cephas. And that puts 2 innings behind us. We go to the top of the third inning, 3-0 Braves. Runner at first, 2 down for Michael Harris.
Over Santana's head. The flip to Ciccone in time. Rocchio with a dynamite play. He had to wait on Ciccone and then hit him in the chest with a perfect flip to retire the side. We move to the bottom of the third. Atlanta 3, Cleveland nothing. Right now, Brian Rocchio leads off. Rocchio batting .288 over his last 33 games. Crushed. Deep left field. High and deep into the bleachers. Brian Rocchio gets the Guardians on the board with his second home run of the year.
His first home run right-handed this season. Of course, it's his second overall. 3-1.
1 away here in the 4th inning.
And now Ciccone hoping for better luck against the bottom of the Braves order here than what he experienced 2 innings ago. Alvarez had an RBI single. Allen had a 2 RBI double. Let's see if they can set the table for the top of the order. 3-2, and he hits one in the air towards shallow right. Coming in, Cephas, going out Santana, and that's down between the 2 of them. Big turn at first base by Nacho Alvarez, but he holds and goes back to the bag. 0-1 on Nick Allen. Biggest base hit of the game to this point for the Braves. And the 2 RBI double in the 0-1. Allen with the dribbler out to first. Glove by Santana. Spins and fires. And safe at second base is Nacho. Safe at first base, Nick Allen. The throw by Santana sailed on him, and Arias, coming across the bag to cover, had to leap into the air. So when he made the catch, he was not in contact with the bag. And once he landed, cut it loose to first base, and that was late. And it'll be a fielder's choice and an E3 charged to Carlos Santana. So here's Profar. Runners at first and second, one down. 3-2, check swing, didn't go. Ball 4. That'll load the bases. Matt Olson trying to add on to the 3-1 lead.
That one gets by Hedges. Might have a play at the plate. Safe. Nacho slides in. Everybody advances, and it's 4-1. So Atlanta has that 3-run cushion back. Now Cleveland's going to bring the infield in here with 1 out and runners at second and third. Matt Olson lifts this out to left center. That's going to score another run. Kwan takes it. Allen comes home. The throw to third. Now the Braves did score before the tag, so that run does count.
Well, Jerks and Profar at least did a good job slowing down and not running into that out.
They scored 2 runs in the inning. It's 5-1 Braves.
Ronald Acuna Jr. first pitch in the 5th inning and a single to center field.
And for Baldwin, it's a fielder's choice and a 3-6 put out of Ronald Acuna, and 1 down. 2-1 to Ozuna. And Ozuna with a deep fly ball towards right center field. Kefas and Martinez back to the wall. Kefas at the wall. It's over his head off the base of the wall. Rounding second, heading for third base. Baldwin will hold there, and it's a double for Ozuna.
Well, infield in here. Braves a chance to add on, and Michael Harris.
And guys, we got Curious George at the plate now, so he's debuted all 6.
Here's the bat. See if it works. Oh. It does. It's high. It's deep. And it is long gone. 3-run bomb for Michael Harris, and Atlanta has opened it up in the 5th. George was very curious. He was curious about what a 452-foot homer looked like.
3-run homer by Michael Harris makes it 8-1 Braves.
So a tough one tonight for Slade Ciccone. It's the Braves 8, the Guardians 1.
Well, Joey Wentz had a chance here tonight. Stack a couple of wins together.
So that's a 1-2-3 bottom of the 5th inning. No hocus pocus here. It's all Braves. 8-1 into the 6th inning.
Colby Allard is the new Guardians pitcher. He comes on to work the 6th. Matt Olson playing in his 743rd consecutive game.
0-2 to Olson. Olson with a fly ball out towards left field. That's dropping quickly and down for a base hit. And a leadoff single here in the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna. Acuna 1 for 3 as one was a single last inning. 2-1 and a fly ball to deep right. That one carrying well. Carrying back to the wall. Kefas at the wall. Leaps, can't get there. Olson goes to third base. It'll be a double by Acuna. 0-1 to Baldwin. Big chopper to second base. That'll drive in Olson. That'll be gloved by Rocchio. Throws to the bag. There's out number 1, but it's an RBI for Drake Baldwin, and it's 9-1 Braves in the 6th. Marcel's been on base 3 times. His next RBI will be his 60th of the season. That could be right here. He swings, and it's a fly ball to deep right field. Kefas going back. Kefas throws up the glove, makes the catch on the warning track. Sac fly for Marcell Ozuna, his 60th RBI of the season. And the Braves are hammering the Guardians 10-1 here in the 6th inning.
Boy, the Braves doing cartwheels to get 6 innings out of Joey Wentz tonight. They got 6 out of their starter last night.
So that's a 1-2-3 6th inning for Joey Wentz. Bottom of the 9th inning. Braves 10, Guardians 1.
All right, now Hunter Stratton, as you said, is going to try to go 3 innings here to get the job done.
There's a fly ball to deep center. Michael Harris going to go back towards the warning track, and he leaps into the air, and Michael has got it for the out. Well, that had some carry to it. Coming off the bat, it looked like maybe a routine fly ball to deep center. Kept carrying, and Michael went up the wall and was able to bring it down. What a catch by Michael.
1 out away from the Braves being 8-2 in their last 10. Starting to play some really good baseball here in August. Ground ball, Matt Olson has it. He flips. And the Braves rock and roll in Cleveland tonight. 10-1 is the final, and the Braves will go for the sweep tomorrow.